Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. Hello. How are you? I missed you. Okay. Time to play the game. Hi. Hold on, switching my phone is being a bit. Oh, I don't know. Too many. Huh. Let's begin. This case is dumb. Yeah, anyways. We were with this David Bowie looking dude. Hey! Off to the circus we go. Alright, December 28th. Arabic Circus. We're here again. Yep. This time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about, what happened. Sounds like a plan. Alright, Huh. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even gonna justify that question with a response. I bet all the stars stay at that lodging house. This is the box office where they sell the tickets for the circus. Oh, they also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I'd never do that to you, Nick. Okay. Alright. Alright, no more snooping around. There are quite a bit of things here. Alright, lodging house. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Oh, really? So we met right into that stoogey clown here, right? Oh, he's so kooky. Wow, it's you two! Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working. But with crime, you only make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see a lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick! Nick! He complained! That's a rarity. Well, let's get back to business now, okay? Alright, well, let's talk with him. Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in the court tomorrow? Well, of course, it will be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up in the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe? I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me! Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Okay, seriously, oh man, I'll be damned if Edgeworth is dead. Like, no, really. What happened? Alright. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now. Ah! That surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing! Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Ah, hip! Pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But... There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Samuel Smith, thanks for the follow. Thanks so much. I'm in the channel. Get yourself at home.
Excellent.
And thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. We hit the sub goal. Yahoo! Yeah, and I'm waiting for this to refresh or something. I'm pretty sure it'll refresh itself soon. I don't know. Cool. Alright. Oh, it seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Something unusual. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, Val. Footprints. Footprints? And what Discord is The Walking Dead? Cool. Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Oh, whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. They seem a bit messed up. The victim's footprints are on the scene. Yeah, well, that's right, pal. The problem is... well, the killer's footprints aren't there. Right. If he was there, there'd be much more. Bingo! Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. Flying culprit? Oh boy. That's when something just clicked in my head. Yep. There's no way. Flying is impossible. Well, that's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Oh, what's with the hollow laugh, pal? Well, I meant nothing by it, pal. Better state it. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Maybe. Can I? Do I have anything? Well, no, he doesn't have any Cyclops around him. Whatever. Actually, no, let's go back. What's around here? Let's see here. Windows, and for the windows, we have the frozen pole here. Try licking it. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So, they should have been on at the time of the murder. So, he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Huh. This year I finally won an air conditioner! What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things, but I got lucky and won as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. Oh, they really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Alright, 5-sub goal. I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Dude. Should I make a Danganronpa reference like they're feeding you sesame seeds or some shit? There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey! Watch it, pal! The killer's behind that tarp! Ah! I gotcha, I was just kidding. Dude, please don't. How about here? This is the only place that the snow's been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. I guess not. It's basically what they must do. Alright, okay, Gumshoe, I'll see you later. Alright, how about the big top itself? Huh. Huh. The circus stage doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Oh, wow. This is where they all perform, isn't it? Oh, Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Oh, well, why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Huh? Nick? Is that a lion? It wasn't me. Oh boy. Tiger! He's coming this way! Oh god. Oh boy, they're about to die. Ah! Oh, the game's over. They're dead. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Well, I guess the game's over. He's dead. Oh, I guess we don't gotta play this no more. Alright, we're done. Okay, I'm just kidding. Stay! Heal. I'm still here. Well, I'm not dead. Yet! Nick! Are you okay? Haha, scared you, didn't I? Oh boy. Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two are sure quiet. No, what's the matter? Me? Nick, he almost died there. Ha! He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. Does he? Does he now? And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? Hold on. Getting on the Discord server real quick. Which, by the way, here it is. It always glitches like this. Huh? You agree, don't you? Yeah, in the voice chat. I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Why aren't you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume. Huh? You're so confused. What's going on? How should I say this? Well, I got onto the Discord server, I got into the voice chat, that was it. That was the delay. As for the game, yeah, I don't know either. That was cute. Want to try it on? A costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Oh, really? Oh, you're the best. Wow. The tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Mafe. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Oh, well, nice to meet you. Likewise. Alright. Hey, Regina. I hope I'm saying it right. What do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait! What did she just say? Oh. Oh. Oh, was that it, Sam? Uh. Hmm. Right. Anyways. Oh my god. So, the ringmaster was your... Yep. The ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Okay, she's the murderer. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why'd you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regents. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Oh, that's incredible. You're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon or lay on. He died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why? What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. She's a suspect. I'm calling it. She's definitely suspect. Do we gotta present her with this? What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really gonna figure out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Oh, hey! A ladder! Ah, a ladder! It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Yeah, don't argue with anyone about it. It's a ladder. It's a ladder. Just look at it. It's stupid. Rope. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Yeah, tightrope is weird. Why do people do it? It looks like that's where Max comes out during the show. I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planned for me to start coming out of the line during the show. Well, that's great, Rosina. Yeah, I'll ride out Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Okay, I have very vivid thoughts. It seems a bit wrong. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. What is wrong with her? I guess I should examine everything. Whoa, those lights are huge. Oh, I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. Oh, that's because everyone knows that you're... Because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. I'm not cute. You're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. No, you cute. No, you. No, you. Me? Well, of course. I'm sure you make an incredible heroine. Oh, really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Epic ads. Ouch! Thanks a lot, Maya! Have you even seen what he's done, Maya? Do you even know what he's done in the past year? Have you, Maya? Man, this case is dumb. Okay, I guess I should examine that soon. Oh, the seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. By the way, I'm on the Discord server. I guess that's everything to examine here. What else is there to go around? What about the lodging plaza? Epic. No ads. By the way, I'm on the Discord server. I'm in the voice chat. Crimsal. Look, if there's anything to go around,
Epic.
Yeah. Cool. What, any way to get him to talk? Gotta talk to Gumshoe, or... Let me see. What if I try presenting this?
What are you even trying to do?
I don't know. You know, I can't tell you two anything about the evidence we've gathered. Stingy! Stingy! When you put it so bluntly, oh, it kind of hurts my feelings, pal. Yeah, why do you do my boy Gumshoe like that? Like, why? Okay. Come on.
Gumshoe goated.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe I should make a list. Make a list. Go to the goated characters in Ace Attorney. Oh boy. Well, that is a mustache. All right, 52. All right. Let's talk about Max. How about it? Oh, it's Max. Hey, where's Max now, anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal. Well, of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Can we talk to her about, what's on your mind? Oh, let me finish the drink here.
I made a chessboard in Minecraft.
Cool. Nice. Alright. Hey, Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... Shit, piss, fucking cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat. What? Really? And then? Oh my! Well, that's incredible, Regina! That... I don't know anymore. Oh, come on, Nick! There's no reason to pout! Well, don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Professed. I never heard that one before. No, not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then, on the exact day, another person professed their love for her as well. Oh god, she's in a harem. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trilo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Huh. I haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Well, me too. She's so cute. Oh no, it sounds a bit wrong, but okay. Well, I think
what is red velvet cake made of? Cream cheese, icing, buttermilk, and red.
Is that true? I had to contemplate that for a second. Seems good. All right. How about him? After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room? It's probably a good idea to check out for myself. Alright, the ringmaster's room. Oh. Uh-huh. This was the ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Well, now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... that's an interesting poster. Oh, it's a poster of Max! Oh, I want it! I want it! Hey, Nick, I want it! I want to get out of here. Oh. No, trophy case. Stupid trophy case. Oh, Nick, look at all the cute trophies! Indeed. Let's look at all the trophies the circus has won. Like, All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Make Golf Master. What are these? Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagined. Like, Jesus. What the actual hell? Anyways, alright, hold on, sorry for the delay. Okay. What's this here? I was gonna check it. It's table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Oh, yikes! What is it? Oh, I didn't know that a magician. The salary's incredible! She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Oh, incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Uh, why is there, oh, well, this is Crimson. This is one of my mods. Uh, well, that's it. Alright. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. I, yes, I am mortal. Look, I want to dispel any confusion or, hold on. Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Alright. Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Alright, this'll do some good, I think. What about, shouldn't be afraid to scan everything. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper was sticking out the coat pocket. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Now I see it. Huh? Where? Where? Well, calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Bro, I swear they're like... I swear They're... They're like, oh no. She's the little sister type. You know? Or maybe it's the father and daughter dynamic. I don't know. But that's just me. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? Yeah, there are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. She already swiped one! Heh, heh. You're incorrigible, you know that? Emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. What about this? This is where the remaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it is 100 all-natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. Oh, the ringmaster must have been really concerned about his care. Very metrosexual. Hmm. Uh. Oh, this is strange. Everything else looks nice. But this desk looks old and cheap. In Discord. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I saw it. It's just strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Spoken for don't know. I don't know either. Time to look at the posters again. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tickling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Ghostbusters, we're ready to believe you. Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. Now, with those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Oh boy. Man, that movie sucked. What about all the... Look, I really want to examine everything. No, really, I do. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool. Seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office? We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick! Now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? God damn it, Nick.
Was he stupid? That's
Yeah,
why.
he is stupid. Yeah. Now, one way to get... Wait, hold on. I think they were saying, like, have some way to get Gumshoe to talk or something. I'm thinking, no of the profiles. How about this promo poster? How about that? You know, I can't really, okay, that's not it. How about this? You know what? Okay, not that either. Okay, I guess we're not getting anything out of him. Well, for the time being. Do we gotta present the... Alright. I guess not. That wrong. Wrong. Hey, I wanna. Oh, come on! It's my badge. Okay. Bro, he looks too much like David Bowie. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, bad attitude follows you everywhere. Huh. He's a bit arrogant, but he doesn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. Well, it's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Silk hat. Made to order. Alright. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Excuse me. Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. The eyewitness. So, about the eyewitness. You know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because it's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal! No, screw you, we're gonna go there. Oh, we got a broken trampoline here. Lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. I wonder whose room is this? This is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. Oh, I guess he's not here. Oh, wow. It's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. But it wouldn't hurt to examine a few shits. Oh, awesome! Look at these shoes! They're great! Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. The clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy. But maybe that's part of the gag? Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Plans for Dummies, The Joke's on You. Treat your peons right and the classic funny jokes are funny. Oh wow, Mo's very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? All those clown costumes land up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Oh, look at the collection he's got! Oh, it's incredible! It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? Look, as soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Come on. Yeah, and the bed. Alright. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas. They're on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed like as a clown? Ew. Well, I guess that's everything. Hey, Gumshoe, what are you gonna say about it? We went into the dude's room. Oh, great, but now what? Oh. Huh? Oh, hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Uh, who is this? He's got a very thin head. Hello. Oh, wow. He sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? It's obvious by the big tie. No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happened to hang out at the circus? Well, I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus. Dressed like that? I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Jeff Dunham. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. This dude. Excuse me, Ben? Yes? You mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out! Bless you. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Yikes. Oh, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. Boy. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just, regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist! Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him! You can't do that! I can't help it! He's making me nervous! Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, he's contagious! Oh God, are we gonna get anything out of him? We're not gonna get anything out of him, are we now? Oh great, okay. How about we present Max to him? Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Oh my God, this dude, what is up with him? Conversing with him is really tiring. Oh God.
Didn't he say something about his head hurting?
I think he did.
Wait, I have an idea. What if his head hurting is because he's traumatized because he saw the murder? Or traumatized because he did the murder?
I'm sure anyone we meet, they seem to be a suspect or they are a witness. Yeah, definitely. But we don't know if he did, but he might be a suspect.
Probably then he is a suspect.
Maybe. I'm never gonna get anything about him. Well, you did it. Well, we did all we could do. Going around in circles. All right. Hello, Coblamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. That sounds a bit wrong. The 1 millionth visitor to the room at one Mr. Mo Carols, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this moment in this occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one! Did you get my joke right there? No, I didn't. Fuck you. I will still give you more than one! No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh! People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Oh god. I hate this dude already. Maya?
Hey, I was literally just thinking that.
This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clowns, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that. Because he isn't! I'm becoming depressed by the second. Could you please tell us?
Sucks.
Could you please tell us more? Look, the only clown I approve of is like the clown from Slipknot. You know, you crazy motherfucker. He might kill you.
Oh, you mean that stupid guy?
No, I mean the clown from Slipknot. Just look at him. And look how crazy he is on stage when Slipknot plays their shows. You know? Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Barry. 20 years? Oh, wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there is just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. He's 46. Real name Lawrence. No one sends in the clowns on us. Well, Nick, He just made a joke! Laugh! Har 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 har! The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How can anyone do that as such a wonderful man? What happened? Mo? Wait, why? Oh, I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After our hostess was finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. And he goes back to laughing. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician! The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. You had the gall to say that to me. You're one of those funny types, right? What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke... What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. Day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope! No way! Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it! What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time!
Okay, but that was actually kind of good though.
Well, you think... No, I hate...
Do you hear the Rubik's Cube in the background?
I don't...
Okay, because I'm turning a Rubik's Cube.
Alright. Alright, at least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, coulda got some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. At least it was funnier than Amy Schumer. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Give him a break. Dude.
Yeah, he's not, he doesn't know what the word funny means, I don't think, unfortunately.
No.
Which is kind of, you know, sad.
Hey, he's funnier than Amy Schumer, you have to admit that.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
That night, One time I took myself into bed. I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without
That's when you
question.
saw some guy dead on the floor. The end.
Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician! That's all I saw. But it just proves to how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he is letting on. Do we gotta present his profile to him? Huh. He thinks he can kill the ringmaster. It's only just that he should die too. No! Sorry. I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head, as far as he could. Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Yes! The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Oh, thank you. Wait, this is an atlas! I'm not doing that anymore. Oh, I killed myself, really? I'm dying here! Coronary! Coronary! Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. This literally is done. No, don't go back there! Oh boy. It's quite a turnout. This place is gross. Are you sure it ain't a school? This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. Oh, well, that reminds me. What was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Sorry. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Huh. I don't want to know either. Oh man, so many dirty things. No, wait, this is the B button. Fuck.
Lol.
It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of murder. Oh, they didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Huh. Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. Oh, alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go! Ah! Where's the mute button when you need it? Oh yeah, it's right here. Let me... Okay, I just noticed I only did it on Streamlabs, not Discord or anything else.
Bad. Lol.
I make the worst jokes. The chair's been knocked over. Well, that's what it looks like. It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle, or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria? I don't know, that's entirely possible. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something? No, that looks too much. No. Well, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. Huh. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? The There's gotta be something interesting here. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? Orange juice bottle found broken in the cafeteria. Looks too much like a whiskey bottle. What if this was Japan? It would probably be shochu or sake. I don't know. Anything else? It's the poster. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? Yeah. Hey, we got a broken bottle. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? Ah, you want some advice in your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing the underwear and dancing the lambada. I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. Do you want to take a look at this?
Finally, I found literally 3 chunks of an Ultra Jungle. Epic. Great.
Yeah, that's great. Visitors his room. Oh, it's my two sweeties! Welcome to the detention center!
The detention center?
Did he just call me his sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with?
Hold on, I'll be back.
You'll be back, okay. Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! Fabulous. That's why we came to meet up with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who rarely understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Oh wow, it's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room. right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Wait. Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Let's try the Magatama. Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly, we reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies and I hate liars. Even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? No, with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max! You finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into this room at night? Right. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Why did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max! What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... hit Ben. He was knocked upside the head. Ben? You nailed him over the head with his bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician! The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we are talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hot head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. Huh. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trilo? The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. Oh boy. But a puppet doesn't talk. Well, I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max. You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets! Oh my god. The circus entrance. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. Oh, it's cold out. He's probably in the tent. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Well, of course. Now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Ringmaster's room? It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? Oh, I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah. Let's just focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trello somewhere in this room. Trello? Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Now can we check the... No. Anything... Oh, hold on. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. There's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Oh my god. About the trophy case. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like... Oh wait, we already... Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never imagine. Huh. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... Hey, that's Trilo! That's Ben's puppet! I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Ventriloquist puppet, an operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Oh, why do I have to carry this thing? Where's Ben? Where's Ben? Big toppe. Oh, hey Ben. Uh, uh, hello. Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Time to talk with him. Tell us what you know about the murder. Do you know anything at all? The thing. Well, I don't know. You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you, Ben? Yes, about 4 years. Oh, I gotta admit, I'm kinda interested in this place as well. Mo's so funny and Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Regina, I don't really like her too much. Are you sure about that? Huh, that's odd. Max said something about a confession of love. Do we have to present the puppet to him, get him to talk? Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Trial quest returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. Oh, it's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What's the problem anyway? Did you know how to properly create someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No. No. I would never. It was me. Yeah, me down there. You're Trilo? That is Mr. Quist to you. There's some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Oh, not again. Mr. Quist. Is that better? Now look at me when I'm talking to you. You 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Just Trilo. We talked about insulting people. You promised. Oh my god, he's punching him. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies. Was not including in the deal. I'm sorry, Trilo. Nick, what just happened? Trilo is still a puppet, right? Hey, do you think you're calling me a puppet? Oh god, now we gotta... tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at him when he's talking to me. Trilo Quist, you behave, young man. Shut up, lady. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old nut paid us all peanuts. Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills? That's something to take right now. So these two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, let's talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my ass. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. So I'm gonna back off from you, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh. My. But, I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers. I found my Madonna. Your... Madonna? Regina. My lovely Regina. She is stunning. Right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. That's why I shall marry her. Marry? Oh boy. Oh great, now that's a topic too. Ringmaster got knocked upside the head. His cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up. I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were? If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts. You're gonna marry Regina? That's right, she doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, let's see. I don't care, it's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned singer. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Oh God. Hold on. Okay, the rest is private. The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good, but those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trilo's here. Now that Trilo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface. What you looking forward to tomorrow? Aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once for all. Trilo. Enough jabba jabba. Let's get to the court already. Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Well, that's great. That's just great. Oh boy. I guess we're all looking forward to tomorrow, are we now? Huh. What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo? Quite a pair of those two. What did that— Oh! Monkey! Oh no, now what? Oh god! Oh jeez. Attorney's badge. Oh hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. Ah! My badge! The monkey stole it! What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina! You! That monkey! Hey, no need to get angry. Okay? But my attorney's badge! Oh god, it's not in the court record anymore. Oh, that's a first. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money. It's taking quite a while. The monkey is called Money. Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. You think you're so funny. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with. Even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's, huh? I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Hold on, let me talk. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo? Oh, what do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me. Trilo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart. He's such a wonderful singer. Oh, I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo. Like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? Well, that's strange. Isn't it, Nick? Yeah. Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the Ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the Ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? Oh, I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for? Max or Trilo? Wait. Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet? I don't care that he's a bit stiff, oh boy. Oh boy, I'm sure looking forward to this. At least I think. What was that? Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precincts. Give me a second. First floor. Am I if it isn't Mr. Ryan all the time? It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? You see, Neko just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How do you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? I'm not going to try anymore. So, about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. So, sounds like Pearly. For her child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. The clown sees life simply without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah! Yes! Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects, so it makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you where his owner is staying. Take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Well, of course. Shall we go? Shall we go with him now or wait a while? If this is to advance the story, then so be it. Oh boy. A tuba. Acro's room? This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only have to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there, too. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Mikey takes care of Acro. habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Well, yeah, I'll be here. Ah, holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. It's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Oh, look at this. It's a trophy. It's really heavy. Oh, Nick, I found it. Your badge is right here. No, well then. No one would believe. Oh, thanks. You really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah. Oh, check this out. Oh, it's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. I wonder what that means. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Well then. Alright. December 29th. Man, we're coming to the end of this year already. District Court, defendant lobby number 5, 9:43 a.m. Good morning, Max. Max? Milk? What? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie. Stage? What do you think this is? Don't worry, there will be a stage. All you have to do is sit down. I guess. Nick, Max is really nervous. That's understandable. Hey, my sweeties! Oh, what? You don't think I should fly, do ya? Huh? You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little? No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just won't be right. Imagine if imagine if you hit someone. Oh, don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. Oh, sweetie. Oh, what is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now, the dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side. Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick, what's with that look in your eyes? I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. This can only go so well. Oh, great. The trial's about to start. Alright, 10 a.m. Courtroom number 2. Alright. $50. Phoenix is not going to be there once we see it. Oh, I guess not. And now the case of one... What? Your Honor, get on with it! Oh, sorry. I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. So... Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we call the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly. Huh. I wonder if that is to our advantage. Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix, right? That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. It did not count. Do you hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. You're more upset than Edgeworth when he lost the first time. You have no choice. Zero. Zilch. Nada. None. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix, right? I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. Me? Guilty? Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was almost found guilty one time. That was the last game, but this is today. What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. There. Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time. What kind of an opening statement was that? Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Get up there! Now! As always, Gumshoe's the first one. Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective. No, don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this. Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question. At your service, sir. All right, Detective, you may proceed with your testimony. Details of the events. The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40, making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. Practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck. Oh, jeez. I see. He was beaten to death. Here's the autopsy report for the victim. The court accepts this as evidence. Alright, blunt force trauma to the back of the head. A blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Details of the events. Night of the crime. Snapped a vertebrae. There wasn't much that we could go after Gumshoe with this time. He gave us the facts as he saw them, but there's gotta be more to this. I didn't see anything. But that's why you're the lawyer and I'm the medium. Alright, save real quick. Alright, you know the drill. Press everything. Hold it. Let me ask you about the snow. It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime. Did it pile up? It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. Snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day. The snow. Let me see. There's gotta be more to this. What's the matter, Nick? I need to take a look at the court record. Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime? Something about the snow. It was falling until 9:40. Picture of the crime scene. practice their routines. When you say all the circus performers, who do you mean? Everyone but the dancers and the staff were there. Regina, the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course, the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot, Regent the tiger was there as well. Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey? When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to? Regina was playing with Regent, while Mo went back to his room tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate and absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately? Huh, that's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary. Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10 p.m. 10:15 p.m., sorry. Okay, not a problem, pal. We got a witness that told us how the whole thing went down. No! This is totally meaningless. Time to move on. Alright, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end? The victim was found bent over a wooden box that has a doornail. Wooden box? That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention, it was locked. Locked, you say? Alright, the victim was hunched over this 20-pound box. Plus a small but strong lock. This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. About the wooden box. This wooden box, you figure it weighs about 20 pounds, right? Sounds about right. The whole thing is lined with iron. Iron plating? Why do you think it's lined with iron? Well, I figure they just did it to make the box heavier. Ouch! I think we could all do without your guesses, detective. Stick to what little you actually know. Sorry. Suffice it to say, the box is really heavy. Much better. You may continue on, detective. About the lock. You said the box was locked. How exactly was it locked? Well, it had quite a sturdy lock on it. It took quite a bit to open that bad boy up. So when you found the box, it was locked, correct? Yes, it was. Some of the forensics team took it back to the precinct to crack it open. I see. Continue, Detective Gumshoe. Alright, one last question. About the contents. Do you mind telling us what was inside that box? Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle. Bottle? What is that, detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle. What's inside the bottle? It's filled with pepper. Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box? There was only one little bottle in that huge box? I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning. Found inside the wooden box the victim was hunched over. It contains pepper. Cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped the vertebrae in his neck. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct? You've done your homework, pal. And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak. My theory is that it is something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. No. I bet he made it disappear with magic. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call in my next witness. I'm not even off the stand yet! Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint. I don't know, but wrapped up is such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy. Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Ms. Von Karma, call your next witness. I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. I wonder how this will go. I wonder if Trial will show up on the stand as well. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Punching him on the stand. Please state your name and occupation for the record. My full name is Triloquist. I am employed as an operatic center. Excuse me. The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist. That robe must be killed after circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine. I'll grace you with a song. Ahem. Oh, God. Okay, I keep playing 1 BPM. It had a good rhythm. It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak. Trilo, you don't burn the insult a judge. Shut up, just look at your nose. You would think you had the sense to fix it. It's so ugly I want to put you in the face on the off chance one would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star. Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds. What's going on here? Order! I demand to know who the witness is. Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilo handle this. I'm not worried about you. Ouch! You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now, let's proceed. Oh, man, this is dumb. This is stupid. Okay. What you witnessed. Once practice was over, I left the town with a stooge. I mean, clown. Once we got to the lodging house, we went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. You saw Maximilian Galactica heading toward the scene? You're sure of that? Without a doubt. He had on a silk hat cloak and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown. That's right, dress boy. Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime? Huh. He's got a point. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit. Why's that? Here's absolute proof. Silk hat? This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene. Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done. This girl. You must leave? Okay, well thank you for being here, Crimson. Thanks for chatting with me. Thank you for stating the obvious, Mr. Phoenix, right? What do you have to say? Okay. I guess he's the boss again today. What you witnessed? Once practice was over, I left the town with a stooge, clown. The clown you're talking about, Mo? Of course I'm talking about that old bard. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him. A little bit of exercise is making us run all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to kneeling over for good. Poor guy. We don't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack. Then what happened? Once we got to the lodging house. Why the plaza's entrance? To do some thinking, of course. It was awfully cold out that night. Especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice warm lodging house have been a better idea? Mr. Phoenix Wright, you should leave the thinking to the witness. But I'm a good thinker. At least my teachers always said I was. That's when I saw Max heading toward the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? And, wait, Trella wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that very love triangle with Regina. Probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica? Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup? Snobby three-piece getup? Get the wax out of your ears, flares nowadays. You're like talking to a brick wall. Max three-piece getup. Jeez, could you be any more dense altogether now? Silcat, cloak, white roses. Thank you. Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort in preparing your questions. So, how could that punk not be the killer? You saw Max and only Max, right, Trello? That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night. That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character. There's more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something I'm missing this? Hold on. Maybe Max and the Ringmaster? Ben only saw Max? That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That you only saw Max? Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose this witness could have seen? Well, he could have seen the Ringmaster himself, Russell Berry. That's the victim. That's correct. If Trilla was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the Ringmaster as well. Aha! Obviously, the Ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The Ringmaster and Max went together to the Ringmaster's room. Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? Ah! Oh, I see. It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions. Oh, he's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Trello wouldn't happen to have no ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max's part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Are you sure? Police better shut up. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose that would have been around... Hey, what time was it? I think it was around, say, a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think. Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, the truth is... Well, you shut up, you big nose dope! Why are you telling him anything, Astra? Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in the weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone? What? Who said we were waiting for someone? Mr. Phoenix, right? We can all do without your offhanded theories. But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I am onto something. Mr. Right. What do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night? Regina. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. And he's dead. Trilo's dead. You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Huh. Is this true? Well, you can't really ask me that question. Who cares what I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it. Well, the puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. Was I supposed to laugh? I don't know. Alright. There is obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Ah! Oh, that makes perfect sense. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max. Ow! There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time, for real. It's true. I was waiting for Regina. Ah, pain! Don't volunteer things. Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house? I was. I was waiting to propose to her. You were what? Waiting to propose? What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage? Look, the matter of the puppet marriage is not under review in this case. You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. More pain. Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now that we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Oh, this is dumb. This is stupid. About the proposal. They'll be so surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. You were going to propose? You, a puppet? Don't be so obtuse! Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love. I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too. Exactly. His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now. He's an old bastard. A little less honorable right now. Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination. What was with that sigh at the end? I think he knows this whole thing is stupid. Really, it is. Don't be so surprised. I got the ring and the evidence. By proposal, you mean proposing marriage, correct? To Regina? Of course, that's what I meant! What kind of stupid question is that? I wasn't gonna propose that we could become some sort of outlaw by... Right, Ben? Yeah. Got it. That's the truth. I even had something to give to her. What was it exactly that you planned on giving her? You know exactly what I was going to give her, numbskull. The only thing I can find that could match Regina's beauty. Answer his question. What was it? You're going to die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring. Engagement ring? Wow. Those two nearly fell out of their chairs. Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Francisca's whip looks like it's about to lash out almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Pain equals bad. Push on anyway. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed to him. Ow! I advise you cut this argument short. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony? Specifically about the engagement ring? I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology. You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a back bathrobe. An engagement ring? It's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina's gonna love it. It's just a ring. What's the matter, Nick? Well, there's gotta be something I can catch him on. Oh, I kept it in my pocket. Whose pocket was the ring in? Mine, of course! What a stupid question! You gotta be kidding me. You think Ben could pull that off? I'm so sorry. Really? You don't have to apologize for that. He's the one who should be apologizing. Oh my god, don't punch him. Really? Of course, outside my pocket that night, there was a present for her. So you went to the lodging house to give it to her? That's right. I tried to give it to her during practice so many times I lost count, but that uppity snob kept getting in the way. Uppity snob? He couldn't be possibly talking about me, Maximilian Galactica. Oh, when I get hold of him, I'm gonna saw his wood block in half and all with magic. Oh boy. Well, they always say that love creates rivalries. So what about this present? I wasn't able to give it to her. Nope, you don't. You don't. You don't. It's right here. Trilo, do you mind if I show you something? What is it? What are you talking about? Uh-oh, looks like they're going to double team me now. Do you recognize this ring? Ah! That's mine! Give it back! Thief! Thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? Ah! What is going on here? That's Ben, say something! Don't put me on the spot like that, Trilo. I found this in Money's room. Money's room? You mean a room they put money, like a bank vault? Ah, that filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him. Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiats in my court. Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey in every sense of the word. Ah, I see. Well then. Money likes to go after the shiniest things he can find and gather them up. Shiny things? Trilo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime. What did you just say? Details. I need more details. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Right about when he saw the defendant walk past, correct? Well, I guess you be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. Oh boy. Ow! Oh, jeez. Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder. It's not for you to decide what has to do with that. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand. I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Triloquist. What did you do when the ring was taken, Trilo? You know exactly what I did. I chased her after that ring, snatching monkey money. But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you? It's all this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away. Oh, that is indeed an incredible shame. Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? Oh, Ben's testimony has a flaw, I think. There is a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza. What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. Interesting, Mr. Rout. Well, then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past his vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying. He is blinded by his rivalry with Max. Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant. What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dorkface in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him. No doubt about it. I saw that worthless. Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night. I've told you so many times. You think you know my story's not changing. You've already changed your story, stick boy. And I'm sure it'll change some more. Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it. Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him. Yeah. Witnessing Max. I'll give you that I was waiting for that night for Regina. That doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. So that means that Money didn't show up after you saw Max? That's right, Money ran up left in a minute after I saw Max. Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him? How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting? Well, let's see, I'd say about, I suppose 5 minutes, I think. So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch? Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination. Witnessing Max. Give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. So you were only concerned with waiting for Regina that night? That means you probably wouldn't have noticed it if someone else showed up. You should think about how many eyes I actually have. I got 4, you know, 4. 4. Counting bad, of course. But how many eyes do you really think was lit by me? 4 eyes is a lot. There's an awful lot of attention directed at one area, I suppose. Oh, yikes, the judge is even more dangerous to our case than Trilo. Well, that hasn't changed the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. So you saw Max coming out of the big top that night? Of course that's where I saw him coming from. I was staring at the entrance to the tent the entire time. I guess that makes sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina. Never my 5 minutes. About what time would you say these events took place? You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure it out yourself. You already know that practice finished probably at 10 p.m. And you already know that I went to the lodging house right after practice. You don't need to be a brain surgeon to know about around what time it was when I saw him. Just 10 more minutes. I'm sure you can do that. No, what time was it? Indeed, what time was it? What time was it? Let me think about that for a second. Ow, I'm not good at math. It was 10 p.m. Yes, that sounds about right. It sounds about right because that's the time I saw Max on the scene. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. So you testified that you said good evening to Max that night. You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You say good morning in the morning, good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? Got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Trello. You say good evening at night. I'm sorry, Trilo. Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom. Impossible! The performer lives and breathes his performances! You should know better. There's gotta be something wrong with this bit of testimony. Ben's half of the comedy act? I don't know. Trilo's evening greeting. Isn't that a bit strange to you? What do you mean? Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? It strikes me as somewhat strange. Why would it strike you as strange? Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers? Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. Ow, that hurt! Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school. There's no reason that Trilo would ever say something nice to Max. But how do I go about proving that with the evidence? Bluffing is everything in this world. But I'm sure you've already learned that one. I guess I can give it a shot. The witness will resume his testimony. So you testify that you said good evening to Max that night? Ben's half of the comedy act. I hate to say it, but Ben's part of your little act is coming off a bit stale. I'm sure that if a pro was to review— Ow! Oh, I didn't even finish reading that. You're not trying to pass yourself off as a professional performer, are you? Don't get so wrapped up in yourself, Mr. Phoenix, right? You should know better. Dude. Ow, ow, that hurts. Oh, God. Why do you keep... Let's not have a repeat of yesterday. That should have set him straight. You may proceed with your testimony, witness. You are 100% absolutely sure of what you just said? I told you already. Jeez, I am 100% absolutely sure. There's no way that he could be any more confident than that, right? There's no way I can mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. Those 3 ridiculous symbols, huh? Curiosity? Exactly how many times have you asked that question by now? If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer with a chorus. Everyone together now. Silcock, Cloak, White Roses. Thank you very much. Maya, you didn't have to join in, did you? But it's fun shouting out with everyone else. There has to be a wholeness testimony somewhere. All we can do is try. Gotta have something that'll prove useful. Then we go to work all night. Wait. Trilo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? A fight? A fight over Regina, to be exact. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument, a disagreement at most. A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting plonked over the head. Ah! That morning, Bag got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? Oh, what? Is that an admission of assault and battery? Ouch! Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There is absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival. Ah! Are you saying that this witness is lying? That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene? It sounds like a lie. Honestly, I just... Oh, that's enough from you, Mr. Quist, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? He saw a different person, of course. It is my belief that the witness didn't see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trilo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it. What in the world? You? Would the defense kindly explain who it was Trilo saw that evening, then? Considering the ill temper of this witness, there is only one person he would greet. It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute. No, Your Honor, it is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trilo would have given her the engagement ring as a present. Oh, yeah, I suppose you got a point there. It was Russell Barry, the victim himself, was it not? You are correct. It was indeed Russell Barry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Barry. That's why you greeted him, Trilo. Isn't that correct? Answer the question, Mr. Quist. Ah! Order! Order! How do you respond to this? Oh, wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man, but once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica. I don't know at this point. I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica, or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Barry? The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols? Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man. You gotta remember them by now. Here we go again, everyone. All together now. Ow! Yes, yes, we know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses. Okay. Just this once. Just this once, Miss Von Karma. Thank you. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me. What was that? Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know that it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What? Miss Von Karma, you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant? Well, if that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point. Yes, I think we finally won a point in this one. That is very unfortunate. Huh? You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right? What do you mean by that? You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but... What? Who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Huh? Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond a shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime. Very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess. Well, I guess, we got through quite a bit. Yep, quite a bit. Alright, save the game here, and I think that's where we'll end it. No, really. I must... Oh, I think the time on my phone is being glitchy. Well, yeah. That is it. We are done for today. Now let's see who we're raid. Just let me check. Okay, okay. No. Let's see. Hmm. Alright. Alright. I know who. I know who. We're gonna raid Roxas. He is currently playing, what is he playing? He's currently playing Alan Wake at the moment. Alright. We're done this time around. I'll be back to tomorrow with this. Man, this case is dumb, stupid. I literally don't know what's going on anymore in this. I really don't. But let's not fret about it right now. I don't know. Yeah, we're done. Thanks for hanging out. And a big shit to you for watching. Well, good night. There will be many more calisthenics. I don't even want to question the stupidity of this case. Anyways.